right, we are doing a Leo. Okay, we're going to do a Leo reading, and then we're going to do Aquarius reading. And then if I feel like it, I'm going to do Scorpio, and then I'm going to go into Taurus. Okay, so we're going to start with... We are going to start with... Uh-oh, here comes my cat. I just got everything set up here, baby. Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to turn the wheel. Let's see if anything comes out. Uh-oh, I scared the cat. Okay, one card. I'll stop there. Oh no, there's a bunch coming out. Alright, so we're on Leo. Oh, it's stuck. Oh my god, what is that? It's stuck. My cat's looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? Alright, let's see. Alright, this is, ooh, there's a lot. Okay, so whatever's going on, it was like you held a lot in and it's all coming out now. That's what I'm getting. Okay, you held a lot in. Let me see. There's another one trying to come out. Okay, so there's one here. Woo! Okay. Leo. You held a lot in. It's like, you know, after a long period of holding back, and then it just all comes out. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Woo! Oh my gosh, they're just flying out. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Okay, now what I'm getting is... Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I feel like if someone had a rebound relationship, like there was one relationship, and then there was another relationship. Was the second one the rebound relationship? Okay, whoever this is wasn't without a partner. Okay, so, okay, so, let me see. What's interesting is there's another person, okay? There's another person coming in, and I don't know that you're going to be up to it. I feel like this is a soulmate, could be like long term, but I don't know if you'd feel up to it. We'll look into that. Anyway, we're going to put that over there, the engagement. All right, so let's see. Wedding songs. Oh my God. Okay, so for someone, this is like expansion on the idea of marriage. Okay, so let's see what these booze cards are. Okay, Oxford, comma. Oxford, comma. And slow gin fizz. Okay, so now gin is kind of bitter to me. I don't know if it's to anybody else. So I feel like there was something, that's what I was saying. There was something bittersweet that I feel like, but I feel like this is related somehow. This right here. Okay, so we'll look into that. So I feel like there was something bittersweet in emotions because this card is blue. So I feel like what that's saying is there's something bubbling up like a drink, but the feeling is you want to take it slow, but there is somebody else here in the wings here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, for Leo. All right, now let's see what this is. Eight of Pentacles, reversed. Okay. Okay, so this goes both ways. For some, it's Eight of Pentacles upright, and for some of you, you're walking away for something that you tried to work on for so long. That could be a relationship, a job, your finances, and you're just giving yourself a break. Or you saved up. For some of you, it's like you saved up money and went on your vacation, destination vacation. Now, for some of you, this boat represents having to go across a body of water. Now, for some of you, that's for work. Okay. And I feel like whatever choices you made just recently, I feel like is giving you the feeling of having hope towards career and love for some of you. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. Thank you for everything that you do. Oh, that's wild because I pulled out. You remember in a couple of the readings, I was getting like... oh yeah. Okay, so I was trying to clean a little bit, and I found this book. You remember I had this from a long time ago? Okay, but anyway, in the one of the readings, it was like having so much abundance and taking... It was like kind of the energy of taking it for granted, right? Because everything just automatically appears, that kind of energy. But really appreciating, enjoying what you have. Okay, now... All right, so thank you for everything that you do. And I feel like for some of you, this could be like within the work dynamic. Okay. All right, now let's see. Oh, wow, I opened the book and look, it's all blue. Light is in both the broken bottle and the diamond. Mark Nippo. Can I look for the light in everything and everyone I come across today? Good luck. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Lao Tzu. Okay, so that could be in love and work, money, material things, right? What is standing in the way of my ability to be content with what I have? Okay. Contentment. Now that was coming up as satisfaction in a lot of readings. Okay, so let's see what this tarot says. Judgment. Okay. So I feel like there, again, that's the decision that someone made once and for all, of going in one direction or another with someone, or a new direction. Okay, and I feel like movement. Okay, there's music here. There's a flute, so you could be a musician. Movement is going to give you this transformation. Okay. But see, there's a 2 here. 2-0 breaks down to 2. So I feel like there's still a desire for a partnership. Pieces of the puzzle. Buy a small jigsaw puzzle. Oh, that's fascinating. Buy a small jigsaw puzzle and write out an invitation to a special date night. Over the course of a week, send the envelope with a few puzzle pieces in it, slowly revealing the surprise. Or you can take photos of the evolving jigsaw, invite and send them as text messages. Okay. All right. So what is so fascinating about that is I went to go visit my 94-year-old aunt, and she had these puzzles everywhere, and she framed them, and I was like, wow. And what was wild was she was satisfied in framing the one puzzle, and there was a puzzle piece missing, but she didn't feel like there was a lack, so she went ahead and framed the whole thing, and she hung it up in the room. And I was like, wow, that's really fascinating, because if it was me, that one piece would bug the hell out of me. But that's what I think they're talking about, the kind of satisfaction and contentment as is. Okay, it's like the journey too, right? Because this one's moving forward, and then being appreciative for what you have and your situation or where you are emotionally right now, and then movement. Okay. All right, so let's see. Okay, and see, there's date nights here. Sweet things that you do on a date. Look. Okay, and you may be over 50. Okay, let me see. And you may be over 50. And, oh, okay, so they're showing me someone named George. And he lived to be 100. And he was, I think he was still, was he dating then? I don't know. Anyway, so it's like never too late to love. That's the message. And here's a pair here. Okay. My cat is slowly trying to find a cozy spot. Okay. All right. See? All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. So let me read these. Private dancer. Oh, that was Tina Turner. Okay. But anyway, private dancer. Hire an instructor for a private dance lesson for you and your sweetie. Try everything from salsa to tango to swing. Whatever suits your taste. Whatever suits your taste. Alternatively, if you don't feel comfortable hiring an instructor, search for dance instruction videos online and have them queued up for your date. What is that? Search for dance instruction videos online and have them queued up for your date. Oh, I see what this is. Okay, now for some of you, you're a musician. For some of you, you're a dancer. And that's what I was saying. I had a feeling that it was someone at work. So it might be a dancer at work. Now, these could be clues of something you already did, Leo, because you are the fire sign. So you might have done it all already. Okay, all right. Sorry I'm laughing, but I think it's funny. Okay, so what I get the feeling is with this private dancer, while I was reading that, I also got, there was a movie one time that I think I saw it. Where was that? I think it was on a plane, but maybe it wasn't on a plane, but I saw like 10 or 15 minutes of it. It was like, it was Jennifer Lopez, and she was in this movie about, I think it was her. Maybe it was another Spanish lady. Okay. Anyway, she wanted to learn how to dance or something, and then there's this guy. There was some, she does a lot of romance things, so I think there was like some sort of romance involvement, and but it was something about learning how to dance. Okay, so it's like, there's a song about learning how to dance again. Who sings that song? Anyway, all right. So I feel like, oh wow, see, look, and this is text map. So I feel like there's going to be several offers here. Okay, and I feel like the key is you can go slow, right? And you could go for one drink, or it doesn't even have to be alcohol, right? And meat. Oh, there's a cat in here chasing a butterfly. Okay, so maybe it's a Scorpio chasing you. Okay, anyway. All right, so choose a romantic place for dinner, but don't tell your partner where it is. Instead, when they are ready, text them directions in piecemeal. Act as a tour guide, texting cute points of interest or memorable moments from past dates together as they get closer. Okay. Now, what I'm getting from that is whoever this is going to feel like someone you've been with in the past. So that could give you the feeling like you don't want to be with that one for someone. So what I'm getting is, I feel like this is expansion here, though. I feel like it's suggesting to do it. Okay, and there is a character here that is aware that you're a really good dancer. So they might even be actually trying to learn how to dance at home. Okay. All right. Now, for some of you, there might be some nights where they might ask you to teach them how to dance. Okay. Now, that's for someone else. Okay. So let's see. I will achieve all of my goals. And I feel like for some of you, that's your forever person. Okay. Being successful comes easily to me. Yeah. And see, that's the thing where there was that fine line there. It's like, did I forget about me and being satisfied and content with everything that I have up to this point, right? My only limit is myself. Okay, so that's the energy I felt like it was saying go. Success is in my future. Okay. The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new lands, but seeking with new eyes. Now, that's saying, let's say there is somebody that you were reconsidering from the past. Okay. Now, because there are sometimes people over time decide they want to be together again, right? And that could happen if you see them with new eyes, but not the old eyes, right? With all the wrongs. Okay. Now, I am calm, patient, and in control of my emotions. Woo! Wow. Okay. I like that one. Today I am filled with positive energy. Okay. All right. Those are some mantras. Okay. My heart skips a beat when I see you. See, that's someone new coming in. You make my day. Okay, you make my day. Now let's see what this other heart card is. All right, the wedding planner. Is that a movie? Okay, there might be something in that, but what I'm getting here is there's somebody that you know that is a wonderful wedding planner. And I don't feel like it was like a real wedding. I feel like it was like, like weddings in a movie. Okay. And for some of you, maybe hanging out with someone like that for now that you know doesn't have to be a wedding planner. Could be somebody even helped you along at some point in your life, or someone you met at work casually, but they're outgoing and like to get outdoors. Maybe go do something with them and hang out. Okay, now explore an area of a town or a local event. Farmers market, flea market, electronics, swap meet, morning flower market, fabric and trim district, construction supply. See, that's what I'm getting. Fabric and trim district. Okay. See, now this is the thing. I feel like for some of you, like making the plans without, that's what it looks like to me. Making the plans for a wedding, right? Making the plans for a wedding, even if there's no fiance. Okay, I'm getting something like that. So you could go as big or as small, but I feel like there's something in that. Okay, now let's see what else comes up. Okay, what is this? 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Oh my goodness. Okay, so see, that's what I was saying here. Okay, let me get my lime water. Okay. All right. Okay. And okay, so let's see. All right, so we got that 9 of Cups. And then what are these? Oh, look. 50. So some of you got out of some 5 energies because look at all the 5s here. Okay. Some tough energy for some of you. Okay. But see, these are ways you can get into a new thing, is like make new plans here. Okay, so we got the date thing. So we're talking about love, so let's read that one. Okay, what does it say? Take couples yoga or Pilates class. Okay, see, that's what I was getting. It's like, I feel like for someone, you keep, well, let's see, what? Okay, so I feel like what this is saying is, even if, let's say, they can't dance or whatever, I feel like you want to find someone with common interests. And so let's say, since dancing keeps coming up here, that yeah, since dancing keeps coming up here, I feel like, you know, if they're not a dancer, find somebody that's interested in dancing. That's the thing. I feel like it, and I feel like it'll naturally happen. Okay, so for example, it's like, let's say you're a surfer and you love swimming and you just love being around water, right? And I'm not saying not do, but if you could find someone that's a swimmer that is interested in the same kind of, it doesn't have to be the exact same things, but can swim even, right, with different interests, there's something about that would be a better match, something like that. Okay. um it wouldn't be stretching it. Okay, that there's something about stretching. Okay. All right, so okay, so I feel like they're saying age is not a deterrent from what you want in life. 9 of Cups is here, right? You're okay. Oh, it's like, even if that one puzzle piece is still missing, enjoy and appreciate your life. And as you move in that from moment to moment, then it's like it connects the dot. That puzzle piece won't feel like it's missing, right? And that, it's like the simple pleasures in life, something like that. Okay. It's like saying, yeah, sometimes in life, right, there are disappointments. But if we could just pick ourselves up, it may not be easy, it may take time, but then we can keep going. Okay. All right, so then, all right, so let's say that 9 of Cups was reversed. Okay, so then the question you might ask was, in a partner, was I under what is that? Was I choosing somebody that was not on the same page, right? Did I feel worthy, right? And the flip side of did I feel worthy, right, would be, were there times when I was snobbish? That would be the opposite of that, right? Or arrogant. Okay. So those are kind of extremes here. But simple pleasures, like, okay, like this. This was a glass cup that I got. It's a Murano glass cup that I bought when I was in Otaru in Japan, and it was heavy. I worked for it. I carried it in the plane and brought it back. Anyway, but I mean, just that little cup, brings me so much joy. Something like that. Okay, now. All right, so walk or bike. Okay. What car trips do you and your family take that can be turned into walking or bicycling trips? The fewer car trips, the less greenhouse gas you contribute to your carbon footprint. So start small and fun. These little prints are not easy to read. Okay, here we go. Trips to local parks or stores, and then try bigger challenges like commutes to school and work if possible. Okay. All right. But I feel like for some of you, you just might want to get away with your family and just have some fun. That might be some fun energy there. Okay, run for it. Each year there are dozens of family-friendly runs, okay, and walkathons that are held to benefit various causes and charities. Start with a pledge to do one. Then see how many can your family do in a year. Can you plan fun day trips around the events? Okay. Yeah, they have real short ones too. Okay. Pay it forward. Spread kindness in unexpected ways. Discuss with your family 3 tiny acts you can do to bring good cheer to the world around you. This can include baking a sweet treat for the neighbor, sending a thank you note to a teacher, or volunteering to sort books at a library, among other things. Okay, so I feel like that creative energy is what is going to get you out of any kind of funk. Okay, did I read this one already? OMG. Oh, yeah. Take a couples yoga or Pilates class. You'll learn the series of stretches that you and your partner can do together. Okay. Practice them in beautiful setting like scenic overlooks or parks. You and your sweetie will get more in touch with your own bodies and each other's. Ooh, that sounds nice. Okay. Okay, so I choose happiness for my day. I feel like this could be you holding in a lot of stuff because it felt like things just needed to get out, and I feel like it did when I turned the wheel. Okay, so who is this combo? Cancer and Leo. The ocean and the sunrise. Woo! That sounds like a nice match. Reciting lines from their favorite movie, where you can find them. Reciting lines from their favorite movie, and what you'll remember, their contrasts create an alluring electric friction. Woo! That sounds nice. Okay, let's see what other signs could be coming in for Leo then. What other signs could be coming in for Leo? Okay. I feel like this is saying again, it's not a Virgo sign. What I'm getting with this is there's been a little bit of a holding back energy here, and that's okay. But I feel like this is like it's like finding your pure side again. That's what I'm getting from that. And feeling healthy again. Okay, so this might be a little bit of getting over the nerves. Okay, but let's get the sign. Could be a Virgo, but that's not what I'm gonna. Okay. All right, 4th house roots. Okay, family. Okay, so going back to your roots, I mean, all the way, if you can find your family heritage, that came up in another reading. I think it was a Scorpio reading. It was like somehow going back to the roots was going to feel like things would click in or something like that. But family, home, background, comfort, cooking, inner world, real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation. This could be if Virgo's here looking at habits, right? Especially if the habit is a partnership, like if you're attracting a type that's not working out. Okay, now Shell is coming up again, so it could be a Virgo if it's a hermit, but it could be a Cancer. Okay. 6th house. Work details. Okay, let's see. Work details, health, well-being, diet.